What's up, Jags? Welcome back to another year of JAG Sports. This week, there's highlights from the start of the season when the Jags met the Rockets and pounced on the Panthers. Volleyball opened district play, and we recognize Athletic Director T.P. Miller and a special honor he received this summer. This is JAG Sports.
Water polo had its inaugural season last year as a club, but now it's an official UIL sport. We spoke with swim and water polo coach Jesse Snelson about what made this happen.
The Texas Interscholastic Swim Coaches Association for the last 5, maybe even 6 years has been pushing and wanted an introduction and asking the UIL to kind of make it happen.
Team captain Colin Stewart says this year's team has their eyes on a big goal.
It's been a really good experience. I mean, it's our first year of UIL water polo, and we're just trying to get the team up to speed so that way we can compete, hopefully at the UIL state tournament.
Colin and the guys fell to the Brandeis Broncos 9-4, and the girls did as well 18-3. The team will face off the Rattlers in the pool on September 15th.
The volleyball team started district play on the road against Churchill last week, beating the Chargers in 4 sets and sweeping Roosevelt at home. All smiles for the Jags as they're 2-0 headed to a big-time matchup with Clark tomorrow night at Littleton Gym.
Earlier this summer, head coach T.P. Miller was named one of the top 40 head coaches under 40 in Texas by Dave Campbell's Texas Football. We spoke to him about what this honor meant.
It was a great feeling, but I definitely have to, I can't take the praise. It's all about the coaches and everybody that's working for the Jaguars and also the previous coaches that I learned from. So it's a great feeling, but again, I can't take the praise. It's about everybody else.
The Jags made some changes in the offseason, including adding some new coaches. A new defensive coordinator was top of the list before the season began. We caught up with defensive lineman Will Adair about how this changes the team's defensive plans.
A lot of people don't really believe in that 3-3 stack, but it's actually working really well. Especially having Chad Pentuso in the cloud, like just letting him do whatever he wants. He's an athlete and he definitely gets after it. So, yeah.
The Jags started the season hot with a nail-biter win at Judson, 24-21. So up next in pre-district play was O'Connor. Last year they beat O'Connor 38-23 in a game that was nowhere near as close as the final score. This year, the result was very similar. The Jags came out firing on all cylinders as Ty Hawkins connected with King Johnson for a touchdown, and they took a 28-14 lead into half. Bubba Johnson had a big day with 3 touchdowns, this one from 44 yards, and putting the nail in the coffin. And for an exclamation point, Andres Benavidez found his way into the end zone to cap off a big-time win, 47-21.
The Jags have a bye this week, but return to the gridiron September 15th to take on Churchill. And that's also homecoming weekend.
That's all for this week, Jags. See you next time with more Jag action.